Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people, and welcome to this video. Thanks for clicking on this. Actually, I know I'm very unprofessional, but I really appreciate it. The last time I probably must have updated you on what I've been reading, and so this time I thought I would like to introduce some of the reading materials that I am really hyped to read. So I'm not really good at intros, so let's just get into it. Okay, I hate this. I hate everything. Okay. Actually, you know what? This intro was way better than the previous ones, not gonna lie. This is the same t-shirt. It's because I recorded these back to back because I'm very lazy when it comes to these, and I just record these and just dump all of it to Hafsa. She just takes care of shit. I'm not doing anything. I'm just the face of this channel. She's the real mastermind. Rambling aside, let's get into my top 10 anticipated reads. It's not arranged in any way, shape, or form. It's just, I like this one, and I really want to read this one. I made this list here. Moving on! First one that I'd like to mention is a webtoon, Purple Hyacinth. I really want to know about this. So what I know about it is blood, gore, enemies to lovers maybe. There's a side story of romance, I think. And it's actually my profile picture for on Twitter. I constantly get made fun of for not having read something. I'm appropriating the story by taking profile pictures of fandom that I'm not in. All of my friends actually really love it. So yeah, I'm really interested and excited to get into it. And secondly, I really want to read these ones. I really want to read Phone Trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, and I also have, by extension, I might add, the Cosmereverse. I think that's what it's called. I have the launchers, but I'm too lazy to get it. Basically, I have some of the stuff that I'm really excited to read, but I didn't think of getting that one. I'm really sorry. What I know about it is nothing, actually. It's just people screamed at me like it's a really good book, and listen, I am not gonna lie. The cover is enough for me. These are enough for me, right? These are enough for me to read. The Final Empire, and okay, it's falling apart. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry, but ooh, okay. The only thing that I know about it is, what was I talking about? Yes, I was explaining what I know about Mistborn. And listen, this it's gonna be a trend with all of these books, because I don't really know what I'm getting into. I'm very impulsive and very trusting of people. What can I say? I'm a very good-hearted person. I'm very innocent. You should trust me. So basically Dark Lord won and now has to be overthrown. That's all I know. And okay. Can you guess who this is? Can you guess? Take a guess. Yeah, ding ding ding, I guess it's The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. So, what I know about this is classic fantasy, basically father of fantasy. Ring, get rid of ring. I think that's about it. Listen, why do you need this much when I just summarized it in like a sentence or so? Like, get on my level. So I've basically heard it's really good, and Hafsa's also screaming at me to read it and then watch the movies, so I can't be finally cultured. Yeah, done! Did I mention that I'm planning for this to be a top 10 series, not top 10 reads that I'm interested. Wait, it's gonna be in the title. I'm so stupid. What's the new next? What's next? Up next we have the Popular Trilogy. And yes, it also hurts me, it pains me that this is very sad. So what I know about it is there's this very poor peasant who gets into military school and becomes a fighter. It's based on Chinese traditions. Hooray! That's all I know about it. Can you tell I'm a cloud chaser? Actually, not really cloud chasing, but I have a really big FOMO. Okay, but what I know, I have a feeling that it gives me the similar vibes to The Priory of the Orange Tree right there, which I've read. I finished reading it. It took me 1 month to read. You know, I don't remember her name, but, you know, the Dragon Rider from Seiki. Her... What am I even doing here? So, basically, the next book that I'm hyped about... Actually, the thing is, I have had many chances to read this book, but I've been ignoring it. Like, I've been postponing it because I'm so hyped to read it. Is the fear that it just won't live up to your expectations because you have so much of it that you'll just be disappointed no matter how good it is. You just want to cherish that feeling of expecting something good out of something and not being disappointed. It's that book. It's this one for me. I really want to be done with this by the end of 2021, so I'm gonna read it pretty soon. The book is Drums, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. What I know about this is MILF gets 7 husbands, gets an interview with a reporter, bisexual MILF. That's about it. That's all I know. If you didn't notice, I like to get into my books blind. Like, do I have a bug blindfold kink? Who knows? Yeah. Whatever. Anyways. Oh wait, I can't read it anymore. I can't read the list, I'm sorry. I was annoyed that my glasses might reflect the lights. It does, kinda. But otherwise I'm blind, I'm sorry. Yeah, you'll just have to get through this. And also, I'm extremely sorry for the poor camera quality. I think I've mentioned that my better phone, it's out. It's dead. And we're not gonna fix it because we've already fixed it 2+ times. And it just keeps breaking. Very sad. It doesn't want to live. Okay. The next is a chunker, I guess. It is the Witcher series. Dun dun dun. So, I bought it because my friends like it and I wanted to read it. That's about it. That's the reason. Monster Killer Gerald or something. I don't remember his name, to be honest, but... But Elliot Brooks has an amazing music. Bookish music inspired by Gerald of Rivia, I think, and these are... The violence was just so good. Oh, and also Mistborn inspired music. These are actually the reasons that I have just bought these, because I actually really like instrumental music and soft jazz, so I tend to listen to those a lot. I'm a fan. Yeah. The next book I think I really want to read is A Rage of Dragon. From what I can tell, it's a military fantasy, and it has a revenge plotline. Anti-colonialist. That's all I know, and I really trust the reviews of Merphy Napier and Daniel Green, and they've both have given raving reviews on it. I really can't afford these right now, so I'll probably get the ebook or the audiobook, maybe. Isn't it funny how that I just opened a booktube channel to say stuff, but I don't have anything to say? I'm actually a really quiet person, to be honest, but I'm so quiet, in fact, that I have issues voicing my opinions, and I've said this so many times that it sounds like an excuse, I guess, but it's really not. It's a genuine problem in my real life, and I have to deal with. Okay, so incomprehensible speaking, screaming. I don't know. Okay, next one. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I really have a whole Jane Austen collection. I just impulse bought it because it was so cheap and it was so beautiful. Like, just look at this cover. I'm in love, and this color is just so unique, to be honest. This is why, and it was actually really cheap. It was on sale, I think. I just bought it on sale, and yeah, I just impulse bought it. I have read Sense and Sensibility. I think I gave it 2 stars, maybe, or 3. Should I just make a separate video of my star system? Nah, I'm just gonna explain it at the end of the video. It's not that complicated, actually. We'll just get to it later. The next one that I really want to read is Sandman by Neil Gaiman. There is nothing I know about it. I just really want to read it. And the next one is Chainsaw Man by... I don't remember the name. I'm sorry, I don't remember the author's name. That's about it. Okay. Focus. I'm getting bored, actually. Not gonna lie. Ow. Now that I'm done with my top 10 anticipated list, I'm gonna explain my ratings as promised. I rate what I want. I know, very professional. But yeah, it basically mentally, every single book starts out with a 7.5 out of 10, or basically 3 stars, but no, not really. 3.5 stars maybe. And basically I'll just add a point to, or subtract a point, and I'll just keep subtracting or keep adding until I'm done with the book. And even these points that I'm adding or subtracting is completely subjective on how much it emotionally impacted me, positively or negatively, because it's kind of not fair. Just if it's a little problem, it's like a 0.5, or if it's something huge, then I might just deduct or add two points. But whatever the reason, I probably might be able to explain it. But I actually tend to be really skimpy with my reviews and ratings, so take it with a grain of salt. That's about it for this video. I don't really have an idea of what I'm gonna do next, but please let me know if you have any idea of what I should do. You know the drill, cryby, likey, comment, bell, etc. Please have a chat with me in the comments, because I can articulate myself through writing, but not through... So I'm done. Bye.